bass drum is ferocious. Wondering if I should just put one of those on to begin with. Sounds pretty good. Still close, too close. snare lick stuff on. big fat snare cover. The big fat snare cover. Yeah. I kind of like that sound. It's just got that fat rock sound to it, you know. I like my drums wide open, you know, overtones, more sustain, that kind of stuff, but for this type of sound, this seems to work really well. Loosen the snares up some. A little too loose. Sounds about right. Got some playing in there. I just need to listen back too to see what kind of sounds best. And then last thing, just before I end this video, I'm going to put the DW snare on there. Just, it has a, well, I have it tuned higher too, but it has a higher timbre, you know, just because it's a 5-inch depth. But I think it could make a good sound for this too. And then the whole kit would be matched, you know, for all those. But I think that Tama SLP sounds better. And that's with the fat rock snare on it, or fat rock cover on it. Yeah, lots of ring. I still have the stock head on it too, so. Without. With the cover. Still pretty rocking and cracking though, so think it fit the mix better and it fit that sound of the tune better. I think the tom SLP is the way to go. So, and I love this snare. It's got more of like a funk, pop, reggae-ish, groove tunes type of sound, more than this drum. And obviously, just because I did just change the head and I dropped the tuning on this snare, so obviously it's gonna sound deeper, because not only is it deeper, but it's got a brand new head on it. That's a dryer head. Plus, the drum is just built so well. I mean, this is one of the best built snares I've had. I've had pearls and other kits where there's re-rings on the toms, but not in the snares. And I mean, this snare is just built so well, so well. And they spray these the hoops with polyurethane coating, so they last forever too. They don't get chipped like most wood hoop drums, where you're gonna wherever you're doing your rim shots and that stuff, those hoops usually get beat up pretty quick. But not with this, because they spray it with some type of polyurethane coating, kind of like a shimmery, plasticky type coating that makes it last longer. So anyway, those are pretty much the two drums I'm thinking about using. I'm going to hold off on the brass just because the brass has that certain timbre, and someone I'm playing with is already using a brass snare in that, and so just to have kind of opposing sounds and opposing timbres to our snares, I think that would be better than just matching the same exact snare sound that we both have. So anyway, let me know what you guys think, and happy drumming, and I really appreciate your guys' advice. So just let me know what you guys think is better, if I can change tuning in some way, what I should do, but like I said, I'm leaning towards that SLP just because of the nice deep tone it has, in addition to that fat rock snare it gets. And even when I put the big fat snare cover on the DW snare, I mean, yeah, obviously I can drop the tuning of it, but it still has a higher timbre no matter what, a higher fundamental, just because it's only 5 inches deep. So alright guys, just let me know what you think, and happy drumming. Love you guys. Thanks again so much for all your support and everything, the encouragement and everything that you do. I love being a part of this community, and you guys are awesome. I highly appreciate all of you so much. So thank you. You guys are my inspiration, and I respect you guys very much. So take care, everyone.